स्टूडियो में आज हमारे साथ तशरीफ फरमा है जम्मू कश्मीर के वज़ीर आला जनाब उमर अब्दुल्ला। सर, आपका खैर मकदम हमारे रेडियो स्टेशन में।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
सामी, यहाँ हम आपको बताते चलें कि इस रेडियो स्टेशन की आज इनाग्रेशन थी। खुद वज़ीर आला ने इस रेडियो स्टेशन को इनाग्रेट किया। सर, क्या पैगाम रहेगा आपकी तरफ से कम्युनिटी के लिए और लोगों के लिए, स्टूडेंट्स के लिए खास तौर पर?
देखिए, आप जहाँ तक स्टूडेंट्स के हवाले से हम बात करें तो मैं इतना ही कहूँगा कि इस यूनिवर्सिटी और यूनिवर्सिटी की फैसिलिटीज़ का वो भरपूर फ़ायदा लें, न सिर्फ तालीम के लिहाज से बल्कि अपने आप को बेहतर बनाने के लिहाज से, क्योंकि ये वक्त दोबारा उनको मिलेगा नहीं। और यही एक मौका है उनके लिए, एक मज़बूत बुनियाद वो अपने लिए कायम करें। और IUST ने भी अब 20 साल हो गए। इन 20 सालों में मैंने इस यूनिवर्सिटी की जो ग्रोथ देखी है, अगर वही ग्रोथ IUST की स्टूडेंट्स का रहता है तो फिर कोई मतलब देयर इज़ नो लिमिट टू द हाइट्स दैट दे कैन रीच।
सही बात।
IUST has also established a benchmark, given that the progress that I have seen between my previous visits and now is very apparent. It's apparent in the infrastructure that has come up in the university. It is apparent in the faculty and the confidence with which they are approaching the tasks that are being handed to them. And perhaps most importantly, it's apparent in not just the number of students that are enrolled here, but also the quality of the students, their approach to education, their approach to new ideas, their approach to innovative thinking. My experience with education is so different from the experience that I see today. The new education policy and what it has meant for students and the way in which they can approach education. Today's education is so different. When you see some of the innovative ideas that I saw in the Tech Expo, and I think that leads me to what I should have started with, which is an apology for keeping you waiting. We should have started much earlier than we actually did. The minute-to-minute program, I think, only meant that I was supposed to go cut the ribbon for the Tech Expo and leave, because the minute-to-minute program gave me 2 minutes at the Tech Expo. I actually spent, if I'm not mistaken, about 40 to 45 minutes. And in spite of Vice Chancellor Saab's best efforts to try and push me along, I thought it would be extremely unfair if I stopped at the first 10 and then didn't listen to the next. But the ideas, I mean, it leads you with a great sense of satisfaction that perhaps the future is going to be brighter than our present. Because you look at youngsters and you look at the young boys and girls who are part of that Tech Expo, and you realize that they're not just looking at education as a means to replicate what is taught to them in books. They're also looking at education as a means to try to solve problems that have either arisen because of the mistakes of generations of mine and our predecessors, or are practical problems that exist in day-to-day life. As Pro-Chancellor for the time being, I can only assure you my fullest support and commitment to IUST, to your growth, and I will continue to be a well-wisher. As many times as you invite me to come, I will come and be a part of whatever story there is that is going on in the university. But once again, my heartiest congratulations. 20 years is a milestone, and I'm sure the next 20 will be even more sort of successful for IUST. All the very best, and thank you very much.